Middle Tennesseans will always remember the flood of May 2010. And while it devastated much of the land along the Cumberland River, there's one thing it couldn't destroy. That's the determination of an Ashland City couple to restore a local landmark. Here's Ken Wilshire at the new Riverview restaurant.
The rustic Riverview restaurant had its humble beginnings here on the banks of the Cumberland River some 60 years ago. It's truly an historic Ashland City landmark that draws folks here by the thousands to enjoy its bounty. Its owners are Walt and Lori Randolph, who left promising teaching careers over a decade ago to follow dreams of owning a restaurant and continuing a Tennessee tradition.
We've been here 11 years. The previous owners before us were here 16 years.
It started out as sort of like a bake shop, sandwich shop, and over the years they would add on here and add on there, and so it kind of morphed into what it became.
We took their business and kept the food very similar and just kind of added a few things.
But this quaint riverside retreat didn't always look so charming. Actually, this is what it looked like in May of 2010. Yes, that's the roof sticking out of the water, and all that Southern-style cuisine, customer service, and casual atmosphere were washed downstream. All that remained from the old place, other than the original carved wood sign, were about 20 hard-working, dedicated employees, as well as Walt and Lori's determination to fulfill their dreams.
It changed life as we knew it. All of my 20-plus employees that worked here really struggled hard with it, as did my wife and I. But in the end, all but 2 of my employees returned.
We'd had people that got married here, engaged here, you know, reunions, and the old building had a lot of emotional value for a lot of people. I think that it was a very bad way to get a new building, but it's a blessing because it is working out, you know, it's a much better building and we can accommodate people.
We've been able to expand and do things better and organize better, and without the flood, that probably never would have happened. My wife and I, we could have easily gone on to other things, but I think it was our community duty for our employees who were like family. You know, they were looking at us at that time like, okay, when are we going to reopen, you know? And so there was really, after seeing all of those guys, there was no doubt that we were going to try.
We love all of our employees. We're all like family, and we knew that if we didn't come back, they would have a hard time also, you know, and it was something that was just very important to us. We didn't want to, if we had got nothing left, it would be like the last 10 years of our life didn't even exist. So that was our decision-making process. I think we probably talked about it for 5 minutes and came to that decision. So, and I think it was the right one. So we're very happy.
So 1 year later, the restaurant that was gone with the river has been given new life to ensure its heritage and legacy are preserved with a passion.
We're known for catfish, and that's what most people come for, but we have a very large variety of items on our menu. We have hand-cut steaks that we do ourselves. We do hand-patted burgers. I guess attention detailed, that we want things to be homemade, we want it to be fresh, and so we do a lot of prep work and make sure that we provide that to our customers, and I think that they really appreciate it.
We babysit our white beans and our turnip greens and green beans. We take pride in them, and you know, and put all the good country things in them that make them good. Not necessarily always healthy, but it makes them good.
Well, good is certainly an understatement. The Riverview is back, and it offers its visitors more than ever before.
One of the wonderful features of the restaurant is this huge covered deck, and it's really a cool place to be on a hot day like today. And from here, you can receive a beautiful view of the river.
There are very few places where you can go on the Cumberland River and be able to sit on the river. You know, it's a great thing. You can come and you can bring your family. You know, we're very family oriented. We wanted it to be a place where everybody can come and enjoy and be able to see the barges and the boats coming up and down the river and just have a good dining experience in a place that's friendly and welcoming, and I think that makes it be very special and unique.
And to complete the unique Riverview experience as a true Tennessee destination along the river, There's a marina with full services and an adjacent RV park.
Over the years I've been here, and even previous to that, as far as tourist attractions go in Ashland City, this has been it. Visitors from all over Middle Tennessee come by land. Visitors from all over the country come by river. We've had people spend Thanksgiving with us from New Orleans on their boats on the dock. It's just a destination spot, and when you think of Ashland City, I think you think of this place.
So whether you're navigating the river or traveling the highways, the Riverview serves as a bright, shining beacon on the banks, not only drawing its visitors to a very special place, but standing as a symbol of hope, strength, and courage for everyone.